Well, good morning, everybody. All right, let's see here. Settings, other sounds. Okay, got the music shut off, but still music. It might be just for the intro. Okay. All right. Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome once again from the beautiful, and I do mean beautiful, Tyler, Texas. Yes. We had Card Shop Simulator, full version. Okay. Uh, Not everybody has this game. Not everybody wants this game. I enjoy it. Uh, so I thought I would bring some more. How about it? All right. You like it? Give it a thumbs up. You don't give it a thumbs down. And subscribe. It ain't gonna cost you nothing, and it helps the channel. And if it helps the channel, the more people see it. The more people see it. Well, endless cycle. The more that view, the more that help the channel. The more that helps the channel, even more get to view. And one day it may monetize me, but that's not the goal here. If it happens, hey, great. If it don't, hey, great. Uh, just in case there's anybody online that wants to jump in, well, I'll just do it this way. I'll do it this way. Let's see here. Well, we'll go with the last play date. Alright. Join. Room type. Public. Anybody can come join in. And go. Alright. I understand it. I don't do it myself. A lot of people, they're like, well, if you want to join, you gotta do what I say, when I say, how I say, if I say. I'm not that way. Alright. So we are playing the full version, I think. No, I'm not in full version. Let's jump back. X. Let's try it again. Full version. Play. I was in demo mode because my brother does not have the full version yet. Okay. We're just gonna go single player game. Load archive. Join. I believe I'm in full version now. I don't know. It's showing what I got. Hell mercy. Something's not acting right. Let me see something here. We're just gonna go with it and see what happens here. Alright. close that up. Get our peoples going here. Go ahead and open the store because I got that cashier. Alright, we're open. Alright, it should be working. So that is my cashier. So let's see here. Staff. Check out. There she went. Okay. Now let's look at something. Expansions. Okay. We'll upgrade. We'll upgrade. We'll upgrade. Okay. Products. Since it is full version, cost me $10,000 to unlock that. So we're not going to worry about that right now. Let's go see what we did with our upgrades. Oh yeah, see, we got a lot more room than what we had. So let's start moving some shelves around and make this place look a little bit better. Move is Q. So we'll move over here. We'll place that there. Q. Alright. So basically what we're doing, we're rearranging and making the store bigger. The bigger the store, the more stuff we have in the store. A whole 9 yards. If you like retail games, etc., hey, this would be a pretty good game to get, I think. I do like retail games. I have not been doing a lot of recording on them, but I do play them. I have not been in Supermarket Together in a while, but I do enjoy playing that game as well. Alright, there's all that. Let's see here. How do I want to do this? Okay, we're going to Grab this shelf. We'll come over here. We'll drop it there. I'll grab that one. Put it there. Mark it. -10. Complete. Okay. Then we'll grab this shell. We'll bring it over here. Put it there. Grab this one. Put it there. Mark it. -10%. Put it there. Okay. Now we got to move some shelves around. Grab this one. Put it there. That's not where it needs to be. Try to get it more even. There. There. Big fish, okay. Whale, whatever you want to call it. Alright. So, let's get our stuff good supplied up. Before we go ordering anything, I want to empty these boxes out. Okay, where are these setting now? Things to make you go, There. I'll put it there. Now, the good thing about when you get to the position that you can have an employee putting things, doing the cashiering, we can focus more on the restock and other things in the game. Because otherwise you are going to be sitting here the whole time at the register, and there'll be very little time for you to do anything but register. Here's a couple bears. I don't want them there, so I pull them out. I move them over here with my bears. Now we can focus on other things. Like these tables, like X, Q. No, I got somebody sitting at the table. I can't do it. All right. So what we'll do, we'll come over here, and I believe it's. See here, decorations. Okay, it's decorations, furniture. No, okay. I didn't want to do that. Why'd I do that? Product. That's what I wanted. Product. Okay, see, I got a little money now. We'll go ahead and unlock it. Alright, we opened it up. So we got $9,000. But we're going to get one of these, one of these. Buy that. Gets us cards. We go in, open a door. We'll come in here. Things to make you go, those cards there. Put them there. Put those there. Okay. So I'm rearranging the store. We just expanded. Keeping it plugged up. We are closed, so we got that to worry about. We can move things around, get things where we want them, all that good stuff. We don't have a lot of money. We got $7,500 to play with, but that's all right. We can work with it. What, you can't even go in the right door, you knucklehead? There we got all that set. Now we do got a couple new cards here, so I got to price them. $18 is my market price. So me personally, I go market price minus 10%. Market price minus 10%. Market minus 10. This way I got my prices set below market, but yet I still make money. If you're in business and you're not in business to make money, why you in business? I've never heard anybody who wanted to go into business and lose their shirt. I've just never heard of it. Oh, it would be a tax write-off, but still, I don't know anybody that wants to do that. And what I want to do now is X out, and we'll go with staff. Okay, let's pay our bills. We got $100 rent. We got $215 for my employee. I got a couple awards. I collect them. That gives me $8,000. So with that, let's go back over here. Restock. Figurine. I need her. I need that. I need that. I need a shark, a dragon, a reindeer thing, one of these. Give me a whale. Give me a little bird, killer cat. Okay, what else do I got? I get these, but I ain't got enough to spend on that. Okay, let's see here. We'll buy that. And that. All right. See, I make money on these game tables, even if I'm not playing. So let's see if I got enough. I got enough to buy another game table. Them game tables ain't but 600. So I'll get 2 of them. This trash can will recycle boxes at any price of $2, at a price of $2 per box, and is only valid if player manually disposes. Cool! I'll get one of those. Alright. So we'll check that out. Game table. We're going to take this. Can't move it while it's open. So we'll run out here and grab this other table. Another spam caller. I get so tired. If I wanted your product, I think I would come looking for it. I'm going to have to rearrange this a little bit, but there's a couple extra tables. Now let's get this product I bought. Let's get it put up. And it's not like we're on a time crunch, but we're on a time crunch. Alright. There's that. Set that down. So we haven't even went around town collecting our points yet. There are cards all over town. You just gotta go find them. And you don't gotta watch it super hard, but your prices do change throughout the game. So you want to sort of look at your prices every now and again. I tell you what, it don't sound like much, but I'm here to tell you. A couple bucks a box adds up real quick. There's my shark. I'm so used to going to that one, but now we got that recycling bin. That's even nicer for me. Alright, now we are all set up. We have discovered that do all your running around and stuff before you close the store. That way you have better chance. $4 card. 350, 22 cents, 35 cents. You have a better chance of being there to order things, restock, the whole 9 yards. Check these back alleys too. Sometimes you get cards hiding here, and sometimes they're high value cards. There's one. 43 cents. A couple of bucks. They just run all over town here and pick up the spoils from people who throw cards at $7 card. $76 card. $24 card. Now you run over here. And because I know the map, and it's not that extensive, but I do know the map. I know where they like to hide cards. There's one. I've gotten used to where to look for them. Oh, always check your flower beds. You can find some pretty good cards. Left and right, right and left, up and down, inside out. They're not hard to find, and they do help out. It's just an added feature of the game. Now here, I can come here anytime I want, and I can play these people with the cards. We'll do that here in a minute. Look at here, here's a card hiding. $24 card. So, yeah. Don't be afraid to walk around town looking for stuff. Figure, okay, that was $23.60 some cents. And it's like a free card. And sometimes if you're right on top of it, it won't pick it up. You gotta back up and move around a little bit. Come over here, grab that. Half the time I don't even look at the cards anymore as I get them. I'll look at them at a later date, but rarely do I. Oh, I got that card, or I got 3 of them cards, or whatever. Hey, that card's worth X. Don't look at that too much. In the process of the game. Alright. Was I on this back road? I don't remember. Yeah, because that's where you go to play other people. Let's go to this side. Make one more sweep. Make sure I did not miss anything. Looks like I got it all. Yeah, I believe I did. There's one. Alright, so we're back to the shop. It's So we got $4,000. I'll grab us some mats. Let's see. Grab one of those. Grab one of those. Alright. Now we got more stuff to put up. Some people are like, well, it's only a couple dollars. Okay. I tell you what, I'll give that to you. It's just a couple dollars. But every time you go to the store, convenience store, Walmart, whatever, every time you go to the store, I want you to take the coins, whatever that adds up to, a dime, 10 cents, whatever, dime, 10 cents, whatever. Yeah, a dime and 10 cents, the same damn gun thing. But you know what I mean. No matter what it is, I want you to take your coin change, just your coin change. And when you get home, I want you to go grab a bowl that you don't use that often. And throw all your change in it. Every bit of it. Okay? Then I want you to go back in 2 months. And all the change you've been throwing in that bucket or that bowl every time you go to the grocery, every time you go to a convenience store, okay? Every time. You will be surprised at how much money you got sitting there. So it does add up. Open. Okay. Bills. All my bills are paid. Okay. Close. Let's go I got some new products in here, so I gotta make sure I got that. We're gonna say market price minus 10. Market minus 10. Market minus 10. Yeah, I did that one. I wasn't sure. So if I'm not sure, I'm going to go back and double check it. If it ain't got a price on it, you can't sell it. Nobody will buy it. They won't even bother picking it up. So double check, make sure all your prices are up and they are where you want them. See, like, let me find one here. Like these guys here. Market price is 50, minus 10% is $45. But I can set the price anywhere I want it. But if your prices are too high, who's going to buy it? Okay. So, you sure you want to end the day? Yes. Okay. Now that I sent her home, I can come over here. Say Q. I move this around where I got room. As you notice, there's a green box around everything, so you gotta be able to put your green box where it doesn't interfere with another one. But right now, it's the only place I can put it. So that's the only place we're going to put it. And we will expand more as we go. But we got $2,000. We're going to open the store up because we already made our rounds. Start new day. New day. There's my employee. Open the store back up. Alright, Alder going to take care of that, and we're going to do our thing. What's our thing? Sit back and relax a minute. We really don't have the money to buy anything more, though we would probably like to right now. Let's see. Killer Cat. I got Killer Cats there. Okay. So I can click on this and eliminate the cat from that line or that shelf. First customers. I likes it. So we can come over here and stand back here. I'm not sure what that was. 2 something. 200 something. Oh wow, he bought a lot. $275. Dang. Good payday. Now what we're going to do, we're going to come over here. We're going to sit down here. Edit deck. See, I got to put cards in these blanks. Well, why aren't you putting the more expensive? Because I'm trying to get rid of the lower cards. It's not a fact of win or lose right now. I'm trying to get more expensive cards. There. Prepare. Here we go to battle. I don't want to put good cards in there right now. Because if you lose, he gets to pick a couple cards from you. Prepare. Alright. There's 1, 2, 3. Going to battle again. And I get money for card games played in the shop, so that's good too. If you look like, get my mouse here. See, that's got HP of 420. He's got HP of 254, so I should be able to win this one. But I didn't. He had a higher attack. So, you gotta weigh your options. And being new day, what I normally do is I go out and start picking up cards when I ain't got much to do in the shop. But pretty much this is the game. There are things you can do. I've not yet explored them all. I've not played. See, I can't get in this door. It's not open. Will it open in the future? I don't know. I got in a card battle with my brother last night. I enjoy playing, but I don't like to battle with him too much for the simple fact he's got some cards. They got some real nice cards. I ain't sure what the value of his cards are overall. But let's put it this way. He ain't hurting. He is not hurting, that's for sure. Nice card. Check the flowers. And I have had cards appear up here, so I look for them. Okay. My recycling price is 71%. Okay. I'm not quite sure about that. I'm going to have to investigate that more. I guess it's where you can get rid of old cards or low price cards. Let me look into that more before I go jumping in there. Because I just flat don't know. Heard a lot about this game I don't know. Collect out of the diner. Now there are people that collect these on a very serious note. And there is quite a bit of money involved in it. But nevertheless, that involves more time and money than I have. And here we go. So some of mine have good HP but low attack, and a lot of theirs have high attack, low HP. Except like at 700 HP, my gracious. But I'll lose because my HP is not near as much. Alright. With that said, we're up $12,000. We need to get some orders in. Daily task. Alright. Alright. Bills. Pay all. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, buy it. I like to take care of the bills first, then buy a product. Well, yeah, everybody stays happy. Alright, we've got a new card. I'll throw it right there. I'll price it in a little bit. I'm gonna because we are at the end of the day. And in a weird kind of way, I really enjoy playing the game. I really do. Really, I do. Okay. My lame attempt at being funny. I mean, being funny is okay when you're actually funny. The only thing funny about me is my attempt to be funny. I screw up now and again and actually do have a funny, but not all that often. Alright. Still got 4,000. I need to get more stuff. So take this last one off. Take the last two off. Alright. Let's go get our stuff get put up. we'll get this restocked, and we'll call it a go. Where do my bears go? Where do my bears go? Killer cat. Another killer cat. A different kind of killer cat. They're down here. Yoga mat. Blue duck. Little something or something. Now some of y'all that understand this stuff may even know what some of this stuff is called. Their powers or not powers or whatever. To me, it's just stuff. At one time, I made a lot of money selling this stuff. Not this stuff, but I used to do flea market. I'd go around yard sales and just buy stuff. Not stuff that I wanted. I just bought stuff. Things I thought I could resell. That was the main goal. Hey, I'm at this yard sale here. I can buy whatever. Oh, look. Here's a whole box of Hot Wheels for $1 a piece. I'll buy the whole box. Then I'll take them. I'll go mark them up to $1.50 a piece. Make my money back plus a little. I never tried to get rich on one item. And my bigger, bulkier items, shoot. A lot of times I would have what I call dollar days. I would take said item And if I kept a hold of it, I could probably make $20 on it, okay? But it was real slow moving, and quite honestly, I didn't want to be lugging it around. So I would take an item like, let's say, now we're talking back in the day, because they don't have them in homes no more. But I had a stereo system one time, and it wasn't selling. It was probably worth about $200, $300. And nobody wanted to pay $200, $300 for it. I marked that thing down to $50 and sold it within an hour. What it cost me? I don't really remember. But it wasn't $50. I think it was in a storage shed cleanout thing. Alright. So yeah, there's ways to make money. Make sure our prices are all on here. Oops, I ain't got a price on it. It won't sell, it ain't got a price on it. That ain't got a price. Dang, market price $675. Wow. Now that's some coinage there. Okay, so now we'll run over here. We close the store. End the day. Okay, on today we had 113 customers. Average price per customer was $112.51. Playing card duels was 34. Had 34 duels in this shop. Average checkout wait time 115.9 seconds. Okay. Environment score was a 16. Efficiency 92. Service rating 0. Overall rating 36. Order consumption was minus. I spent $15,538. Products for sale was plus $11,363.85. Card battle was $340 that I received. Shop rent was minus $400. Employee wage was minus $317. Total profit was a minus. Ouch! I was in the black. Total profit minus $4,551.15. Mercy day. Right, y'all. There is some card shop. I think I'm going to do another one, but I want to cut this one off because we have been live now 1 hour, 20 minutes, and 41 seconds. So, y'all be careful. Y'all be kind. May God bless you.